Coming up tonight, the creator of GNU tells us why the free software movement is not the open source movement. Plus, we'll announce the winner of the trip to the Caribbean, It Could Be You, and find out what frightens the Ring star Naomi Watts about technology. Live from the Tech TV studios in San Francisco, it's the Screensavers.
Welcome to Screensavers. I'm Patrick Norton.
Hey, I'm Leo Laporte. Thank you for joining us on today's show. Hey, this is going to be an amazing show. It's a free software extravaganza.
A festival.
But I mean free as in liberty, not in free beer. Richard Stallman, RMS, the creator of Emacs, the GNU project, is here to talk about the rise of the free software movement and why he wants Linux renamed.
I wonder to what?
And it's not true, he says, so we'll find out what's true. You don't want it to be GNU Linux?
Please. It never was Linux.
Ah!
By saying that I want to rename Linux, you're disagreeing with me right there. I mean, that's...
I wouldn't want to do that. Thank you, Richard. We'll talk to you in a minute.
You're starting it off by saying that I'm trying to do something...
Your interview's coming up. Hold on a second. We'll get to you in just a second. That's Sarah Lane's going to restrain him right now. She's like this, huh? Me? What? No, not me. No. Plus, we got up. Tank Girl is going to be here, too. She's feisty, too, I understand.
Yeah, she was actually Jet in Tank
She
Girl.
was Jet. And Naomi Watts. We'll talk in a second to see why technology is haunting her in the new movie The Ring. And GNU Linux expert Chris Tabona. See, I said it. It's not Linux, it's GNU Linux. It never was Linux. And he's going to tell you how to, is it PHP? PHP. Not GNU PHP. Just, he's going to tell us how to, all show us PHP, which is a very cool technology for web pages.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha! You want to look at the news?
I'm afraid of the news.
You start.
Top tech stories of the day. The deadline for the Senate to pass H.R. 5469 has come and gone. What does that mean? There's still no firm word on what royalties independent net broadcasters will have to pay. What we like to think of as the extra tax to keep independent online radio out of business for as long as possible.
That's about right.
However, late Friday, the RIAA announced that it would not force small webcast.
Our first guest is the founder of Electric Minds, an online community, former executive editor of Hot Wired magazine, author of many books, including the brand new one. It's called Smart Mobs, The Next Social Revolution. There it is. Steve, you can give it to me now.
.com, which also gives you a cool tour of the space station. And, of course, we got the link directly from our website, thescreensavers.com.
So I'll explain to you who I was on the phone with in a second.
You're in full-on investigative reporter mode.
Yes, I am.
Just for the real deal.
Right. If you get a newspaper on Sunday, you've probably noticed the abundance of advertisements, little catalogs, and, of course, deals on tech products. We're going to take a look at a couple of ads that caught our eye in, you said it before, the real deal.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, first of all, I'll try not to start laughing hysterically. Check these out, two-way radios. Everybody's been watching these all over the place, right? Last year, they were incredibly expensive. Check out these prices after the rebates. We got $29. We got this fancy new system we're working with here. We got $29.99 for a bunch of from Cobra, Motorola. These are the really expensive ones, the 22 channels. The cheap ones are 14 channels. It gives you, if there's like you and 4,000 of your favorite friends using these things up at the local ski ranch, might be a problem. Ski ranch, ski resort?
Yeah, I got one of those that was like that. We got them free with our...
Oh my God, I'm turning into I'm turning into Leo.
Leo. Yeah, the little smiley face. Yeah, I got them free with my cell phone like 2 years ago. Yeah, and
those
they didn't
little family
work.
FRS
Yeah, they didn't
radios?
work at the ski slope. I lost my husband and haven't
What
found him
happens
yet.
though, if you're line of sight, they're good, but if one of you is on one side of the hill and one of you is on the other side of the hill, it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
There
so you
will
got to
be
go
no
for the more
connection.
expensive ones, but now they're getting cheaper.
No, not even the expensive ones. If you have a hill between you, they will not work. It's pretty much line of sight. You can be, as long as you can
even
see
the
where they
expensive
might be, you'd be good.
Interesting.
So we got another one. This is cool. We love these things. Label
You
printers.
love these
Okay, I
things.
love these things. Many people I know love these things, and they're getting really cheap. They used to be $152, $300, $19.99, $29.99 before rebate, $10 after. Electronic labelers are the bomb.
Yes.
So should we go to
Yes,
your
my
investigative reporting?
pick was, I just saw this over the weekend. I'm sure everyone, Chicken Dance Elmo. It's the toy of the season. And I just love this because it's like, you can imagine all these like cigar smoking, like toy executives. Okay, what can we do? What can we do this season? We got Tickle Me Elmo, and then like there's some
That
little
was
voice
big.
like, how about a Chicken Dance Elmo? And they're all like, yes, yes, that's it. That's going to be the toy. And now it's what, I don't get it. You know, Chicken Dance is that little thing.
Oh,
and
have
it's
you
like-
seen one yet?
No,
It may be
only
wonderful.
on TV. It may be wonderful, but
And it's only $14.99. So
but
is the
it's-
chicken dance is that da 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 da.
I think so.
Got it.
Yes. And so actually, I was calling our local Toys R Us on Geary Boulevard, and they do have them in stock, and they're $19.99. So I think what they try to do is like pretend like they're
Right.
not going to be in stock, and so you have to rush out and get them. I wish I had done some more
Well,
and called
if you
every-
check out, you looked it up on eBay,
did.
and people are also already trying to sell them for $25.
Mm-hmm.
You know, buy it now for $25. Buy it now for $30. No, go to Toys R Us and buy
Yeah.
it for $14.95.
If you really need it, yeah, don't go crazy. Don't fall into the chicken dance trap.
At least not until they're all sold out at $14.95. Then you can pay $300 for them on eBay because your child will die if they don't get the
But
chicken
don't.
dance
Just put
Elmo.
make a little chicken suit for your Tickle Me Elmo, and that's all you need.
But then it'll be the vibrating chicken.
True.
Just like the vibrating
Yes. Mm-hmm.
wallet. Too disturbing to contemplate. Go to thescreensavers.com, click on the show notes, see the ads we took a look at along with our comments. Megan will chicken dance us into the next
will.
segment. Morgan, anything new on the Chicken Dancing Screensavers website?
I'm not going to chicken dance, but there's stuff new on the website.
Does the audience want to see Morgan chicken dance? Yeah!
I'm a little bit old for peer pressure, but thanks. Okay. It's come to my attention that there are still 5 or 6 of you viewers out there who haven't signed up for the Screensavers newsletter. Frankly, this is unacceptable. Whoever you are, and I'm not naming names, Frank, go over to your computer right now, Frank, and follow the bouncing mouse. Okay, go to thescreensavers.com, scroll down a bit, and find the newsletter module over on the right. Now we're going to have you click on the big red button that says subscribe, and you're on your way to newsletter nirvana. Every day you'll receive a fresh new email with all the links from that day's show and priceless information on upcoming episodes. It's really good. Don't hesitate another minute, Frank. Go to thescreensavers.com and make your TSS experience complete. Back to you.
Our online operator, Morgan, is highly adept at resisting peer pressure. Coming up, Megan shows you how to speed up your startup with a new startup manager. And make sure to keep watching Tech TV tonight. You know why? You can get reports from Tech Live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Find out what goes on deep inside a coal mine at 9 p.m. on the Tech of a Coal Mine. Then at 9:30, get a look at Segway creators Dean Kamen's newest inventions on Big Thinkers. And it's the Screensavers back at you at 10 p.m. for more chicken dancing action.
He's not doing it.
Chicken dance. Nothing worse than a net cam you don't know is on. It's there, Morgan.
She'll do the chicken dance for the net cam, but not for the cameras. What
Actually,
strange thing is that?
it cost us a pretty penny to get you that net cam view.
You got to see her feet, and you got to see her do the chicken dance. That's someday for the Morgan fans out there. All right.
Kids, ask your parents when you're 30.
There's nothing worse than a clogged up startup menu. Is there? Is there anything worse?
The heartbreak of a clogged up startup
It's the
menu.
heartbreak. The Windows startup process, it's long enough already. You know, you don't need...
TerraceTheMovie.com, which also gives you a cool tour of the space station. And, of course, we got the link directly from our website, thescreensavers.com. So,
I'll explain to you who I was on the phone with in a second.
you're in full-on investigative
I am.
reporter mode.
Yes, I am.
Just for the real deal.
Right. If you get a newspaper on Sunday, you've probably noticed the abundance of advertisements, little catalogs, and of course deals on tech products. We're going to take a look at a couple of the ads that caught our eye in, you said it before, the real deal.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, first of all, I'll try not to start laughing hysterically. Check these out, two-way radios. Everybody's been watching these all over the place, right? Last year they were incredibly expensive. Check out these prices after the rebates. We got $29. We got this fancy new system we're working with here. We got $29.99 for a bunch of from Cobra, Motorola. These are the really expensive ones, the 22 channels. The cheap ones are 14 channels. It gives you, if there's like you and 4,000 of your favorite friends using these things up at the local ski ranch, might be a problem. Ski ranch, ski resort?
I got one of those that was